Hey, sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. Today I have some more Wade Boggs cards to show off from my collection. In this video, I'll be wrapping up the cards that I have from 2010 and start to take a look at the cards I have from 2011. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show off 7 more Wade Boggs cards from my collection. All right, in my last 2 videos, I showed off cards from the 2010 Topps Sterling set. Well, I have a few more remaining from that set to show off here. The first one is a really cool booklet card, and it just happens to have 3 game-used jersey pieces and a sticker autograph of Tony Gwynn, and 3 game-used bat pieces and a sticker autograph of Wade Boggs. This is the Topps Sterling Pairs Autograph Relic booklet, and it is serial numbered to 10. Really cool booklet card. This is the only autograph I have of Tony Gwynn, and this is would be the front and the back of the booklet. You can see the image there of Gwynn and Boggs 2010 Sterling Pairs Autograph Relic. And on the back it says Gwynn, Boggs, head respective leagues. Gives a little background there of all their batting titles in the 80s. And of course, what I like about most of the Wade Boggs cards is that back in 2010, they say pieces of game-used memorabilia. You don't see that in today's modern cards. You're lucky if the player even touched the jersey or bat. So, again, really cool booklet card from 2010 Topps Sterling. Then I have a few more here. This is the Topps Sterling Stats Relics 6. So we have 6 game-used bat pieces. This is serial numbered out of 25. Love that image there of Wade Boggs that Topps uses occasionally. And if you down at the bottom, it says 180 IBBs for intentional walks. And it talks about the Boggs hit only 85 home runs in 1,625 games for the Red Sox, yet he commanded extraordinary respect with runners on base. He led the American League in intentional walks an unprecedented 6 consecutive times, 1987 to 1992, and drew 180 in his full career. So everyone talks about how everyone wanted to intentionally walk Barry Bonds because they didn't want him to hit a home run. But in the late 80s to early 90s, Wade Boggs was feared just as much as Barry Bonds. Maybe not as much. I'm not sure what Barry Bonds' totals were. But that's pretty impressive to intentionally walk Boggs 180 times in his career because they didn't want him to get a hit. So there's the Stats Relics 6. Now there's another version of this out of 25 that I don't have, but there's a parallel version of both copies, and I have both of them. These are the Sterling Stats Relics 610, meaning that these are serial numbered to 10, and as you can see the difference here, this has a silver foil and background, and that has more of a bronze or gold look to it. But there's the same cutouts there for the bat pieces, but this one's serial numbered to 10, and of course has the same back of the 180 intentional walks. And then the other version, again, that I don't have the base out of 25 of, is this one here. So you can see all the difference is that the die cuts are different for the bat pieces, but down the bottom, it talks about his 422 doubles. So on the back of this card, Boggs and the Green Monster were a perfect match. Let's see if I can get it centered here. There we go. Of his 578 career doubles, 422 came with Boston, with 281 of those at Fenway Park. He topped the American League in two baggers twice, and his 8 seasons of 40 plus are twice as many as any other Red Sox player. Now, again, this was as of 2010, so I'm not sure if that last stat there has changed, but he definitely took advantage of the Green Monster in Fenway Park. So here are the top Sterling stats, relics 610. And so that ends the Topps Sterling cards that I have in my collection. And the last card from 2010 is a regular Topps card. It's an insert, Tales of the Game. It's for people who collect Wade Boggs, it's a very familiar image of Boggs, a picture taken there. It's obviously photoshopped and stuff, but he's in a chicken coop staring down most likely his next meal. And it says, Wade Boggs, who you callin' chicken? So really cool image there of Wade Boggs, Tales of the Game. And it just talks about his superstitions. One of which is was eating chicken before every game, and it notes that Jim Rice was the one to give him that nickname, Chicken Man. So that wraps up the cards that I have from 2010. So I have 2 more cards to show off in this video, and these are starting the cards I have from 2011. The first one is, it's technically not a baseball card. It's sort of an oddball issue. I still consider it part of the checklist, and it's the 2011 Hero Decks Red Sox playing cards. So it's a deck of 52 cards for Red Sox players, past and present, as of 2011. And he was the 5 of Hearts. And it notes at the top, Wade Chicken Man Boggs, third base, and he played for the Red Sox from 82 to 92. And down at the bottom it says, ritualistic hitter, racked up 5 batting titles and has the second best career average for Boston at 338. And the back, or just a plain sort of Red Sox colors, but this is the back for all the cards in the playing deck. And again, he is the 5 of Hearts in the deck. And the last card I have to show off from 2011, this is ITG, or In the Game. I have it listed in my checklist as ITG, but as you can see, if it focuses here, not sure why I'm having a, there we go. All right. If you can see with the logo there we go. In the Game, it's also known as ITG. It's a non-licensed product, and here is the Heroes and Prospects Dual Autographs Silver. So we have, it's sort of a, not really on card, it's more of like a cut signature. They had the players sign on a piece of paper and stuck it in the card. So it's not on card and it's not a sticker autograph. And then the prospect is, I've never heard of this person, Colbrin Vitek. Not sure if he played any major league games, but there was a prospect there. I believe this is for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays at the time, I think. You know what? I'm not sure. So I don't know. It almost looks like it's a Yankees uniform there. I believe it's a Yankees uniform. So maybe that's a Yankees prospect. For those Yankees fans out there, let me know if Vitek was a prospect at one time back in 2011, because I don't think no, it doesn't say. Now, this is the silver version, and while this one is not serial numbered, there's a gold version. Forget what the gold's out of, but the silvers have a stated print run of only 9. So there are only 9 of these that were made. So yeah, would love to know if these were again depicted as Yankees. Again, without the logos, can't even tell. Even if that's a minor league uniform for VTech, what the minor league team was, because it's a non-licensed product. But I'm thinking this is Boggs in a Yankees uniform, and that would be a Yankees prospect. So yeah, so the 7 cards I had for you today: the 2011 ITG Heroes and Prospects, a card from a Red Sox playing deck of cards, and this really cool Topps insert from 2011, Tales of the Game, and then some more Topps Sterling, bunch of game-used bat relic pieces, and then, of course, this really cool booklet from Topps Sterling with Tony Gwynn and Wade Boggs. And with that, yeah, would love to know what you think about these cards this week. And with that, that's all I have for you. So until next time, thanks for watching.